Good morning, class 10. Class, this is your English Literature Workbook. And today we'll start chapter 12, The Story of Road. What's the chapter's name? The Story of Road. Class, this is your Unit 6, chapter 12, The Story of Road. You have already understood the story in your textbook, okay? And here they are the exercises which are related to chapter 12, The Story of Road. So let's start what they are. The first is vocabulary. Use the words given below to make your own sentences. Class, here in this question there are some words. You have to use these words and then make a sentence. Just like number first is asleep. The baby is fast asleep. Second is listen. We listen bird's voice in the morning. Next is school. The children are going to school. Next is wake up. I always wake up on time. And the fifth is foolish. He is a foolish boy. So clear, class, how to this question? Here there are some words and you have to make a sentence by using these words. So this is done. Next question is, see the pictures given on the right and fill in the blanks with suitable descriptions of the pictures. Class, here in this question you can see there is a picture, okay, and in this picture there is a mountain, trees, roads, huts, rivers, etc. So you have to complete these words with the help of this picture, okay. Just like the first letter is M and last letter is S, so you can write here mountains. What's the words here? Here the word is mountains, mountains, mountains. Here you can see in this picture mountains, okay. Second is, the first letter is R and last letter is R, so the word will be river. What's the word? River, R-I-V-E-R, river. Here you can see river. Next is, the first letter is T and last letter is S, so you can write trees, okay. What's the word? Trees, T-R-E-E-S, trees. Here you can see trees. Next is, first letter is S, H and last letter is S, so you can write homes, H-O-M-E-S, homes, okay. And the last is, first letter is B and last letter is E, so you can write bridge, B-R-I-D-G-E-E, B-R-I-D-G-E, bridge, okay. Here you can see bridge. So clear, class, how to this question? So this is done. Next question is reading. Read the given passages and answer the following questions. Class, here in this question there are some passages. Firstly you have to read them and then answer some questions. So the first passage is, it is early morning, the road is asleep. What the story is about? The story is about road, okay. It's the morning time, it's early morning, okay, and at that time the road is asleep. The road was sleeping at that time. Everything is quiet, silent, everything is silent at that time. But listen, the birds are calling softly in the morning time, in the early morning time, okay. When everything is silent, what can you hear? You can hear the voice of birds, okay, softly songs, okay, soft voice of birds. So this is the passage. Now come to the question. What time is described in the passage? Here you can see it's the morning time. It's the morning time. What's the time? Morning time. Next question is, who is asleep? The road is asleep, okay. Who is asleep? Road is asleep. Next, who are calling softly? The birds are calling softly, okay. So this passage is done. Now come to the second passage. Who is coming now? It is the vegetable man. In the morning time, firstly you will listen the voice of birds, soft voice, okay, and after some time, one by one you can listen different type of voices, okay. And next you can listen the voice of a vegetable man who sells different type of vegetables, who sells peas, cauliflowers, cabbages, says the vegetable man. Potatoes, cucumbers, radishes, carrots. Okay, when the vegetable man comes, he calls that I have this vegetable, I have that vegetable. Yes or no? You listen this thing or not? Listen na? So just like that, this vegetable man also sells his vegetable, that I have this, I have that. After then, caw says the crow, wake up, chirp chirp says the sparrows. Okay, in the morning time you can listen different type of voices. Firstly, in this passage you listen the voice of vegetable man, and after then you can also listen the voice of crow, who says that wake up, it's a morning time, it's time to wake up. Now all of you wake up. And after then you can also listen chirp chirp says the sparrows, voice of sparrows. Okay, what's the voice of sparrows? Yes, chirp chirp. Okay, and these all things says you that it's time to wake up to enjoy this beautiful morning. Okay, so now come to the question. Who is coming? The vegetable man is coming. What are the things he is selling? He is selling many vegetables, different type of vegetables. What does the crow say? The crow says, wake up. What do the sparrow says? The sparrow says, chirp chirp. Okay, so these are the passages. Okay, so this is done. Now next question is language corner. First question is, different types of nouns are given below. Write them in the proper columns. Class, here in this question you can see some noun words. Okay, and they are different types. Some are masculine. Masculine means male or boy. Some are feminine. Feminine means female or girl. Some are common. Common means boy, girl, both. You can't decide that it's a boy or girl. Okay, and next is neuter. Neuter means non-living things. So you have to find out from these nouns word that from which category they are. Just like lady. Lady is a feminine, so here you will write in this column feminine column. Next is uncle. Uncle is a male person, so you will write in masculine column. Next is baby. Baby can be girl also or boy also. Okay, so you can write in common column, common noun. Next is doctor. Doctor can be also a girl or boy, so you will write in common noun. Next is aunt. Aunt is a female, so here you will write in feminine column. Next is boy. Boy is a male person, so you will write in masculine column. Next is teacher. Teacher can be boy or girl, can anyone. Okay, so you will write in common column. Next is table. Table is non-living thing, so you will write in neuter column. Next is book. Book is also a non-living thing, so you will write in neuter column. Next is nephew. Nephew means uncle's son. Okay, male person, so you will write in masculine column. Next is sister. Sister means female person, so you will write in feminine column. Last one is bag. Bag is non-living thing, so you will write in neuter column. So clear class, how to this question? Okay, this question is based on gender. Okay, gender of noun, masculine noun, feminine noun, common noun and neuter noun. So this is done. Now start the next question. Now question number B. Match the animals with their homes and then frame sentences. One has been done for you as an example. Class, here you can see there are some animals like bee, lion, rabbit, snake, dog and pig. And here in the second column you can see these are the animals' homes. Okay, like burrow, hole, den, sty, hive and kennel. So you have to match these animals with their homes, just like bee. So you will match bee with hive. Okay, bee lives in hive. Next is lion. So lion lives in a den. Next is rabbit. So rabbit lives in a burrow. Next is snake. Snake lives in a hole. Next is dog. Dog lives in a kennel. And last one is pig. Pig lives in a sty. Okay, so clear class how to this question? And then you have to make some sentences by using these words. Just like a bee lives in a hive, a lion lives in a den, a rabbit lives in a burrow, a snake lives in a hole, a dog lives in a kennel, and a pig lives in a sty. Okay, so clear how to this question? Now next and last question is creative writing. Write the routine you usually follow in the form of a paragraph. Write at least 8 to 10 sentences. Class, here in this question you have to write your daily routine, that what you do from the morning till night. Okay, and you have to write 8 to 10 sentences, okay, in the given space. Just like you can write, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, then I brush my teeth, then I go for bath, then I wear my school uniform, then I have my breakfast, then I set my bag and also put my lunch box and water bottle in it. Then I say goodbye to my parents and go for my school. Okay, so here in the given space you have to write your daily routine. Okay, so class, here this chapter 12, the story of road book exercise, is totally completed. Hope you all understood very well about them. So it's enough for the day. Thank you.